Hello, everyone. I am completely normal. I'm a normal human. Beep boop beep boop. Let's do a Tinkercad video. Yay! How are you guys doing today? Was that a stupid intro? Editor, please make that intro better by cheering up the audience with a very cool sticker. There you guys go. I hope you like that sticker. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have a challenge today. I've been thinking about this for a little while. This is a member request. No, viewer request. One of the two. It's a request. And you guys got to see the thumbnail, so because you guys are from the future, I hope there's something in the thumbnail that looks like it works. Cause today we are trying to do the infamous, the confusing, the thing that makes me stare and drool, the pass-through fidget. Two objects that look like they shouldn't pass through each other, but they do. Can we make it work in Tinkercad? That is the question and the challenge. Oh, I forgot my announcement. If you want to become a channel member, hit the join button and you can download any of the files you see and print them right at home. And it's very, very cool. And you can support the channel so we can buy some filament. Okay, guys, time to jump in. No more messing around. We're going to make a pass-through fidget. So, a common one, well, there's cones and pyramids. Maybe we can try a cone and a pyramid. I don't know. This is, I've had like a week and a half or 2 weeks to think about this. Because when I first seen one, I was like, what? I was like, how are we going to do that? But since I've had time to think about it, I have ideas. So let's just jump right in, guys. Let's grab the sketch tool. And we might try to make a somewhat easier one for our first try. Like a lot of them have a shape that twists. But I think our first one, we're going to have a shape that is straight up and down. It'll make perfect sense shortly. Okay, so let's make the shape that I am thinking. Because, yeah. They have like this weird... I looked at one. I'm trying to figure out how they work. So I've never printed one, but I looked at like a video of one. And if you look at the bottom of it, it has a pattern on the bottom. So we are going to mimic that pattern. So let's go ahead and do this. Boop. And then make these into curves. Boop. That's probably fine. I mean, I thought these were going to be a little more circly. Do we like it? I don't know if I like it. Do I like it? Here, let's do this. There. This is what I wanted, a little more of this. There. Okay, finish sketch. Blam. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's duplicate this and keep one in case we screw this one up. Okay, I want this flatter just while we're looking at it. Okay, now let's do some simple duplicating and repeating. So I just duplicated it and we'll slide it down and flip it with the mirror tool. See, we'll put it right there. Is that actually touching? Oh, pretty. Okay. And. Okay, honestly, let's group this. Because at this point, I'm about to duplicate this and spin it. But here's the issue. We need a second copy of this that's a little bit smaller. So let's see if we can do that without the sketch tool again. So I'm going to duplicate it and raise it up. Let's see if we can make a copy of this that's a little smaller, okay? So what's the best way to view this? I guess like this. So I'm just going to kind of stretch on these sides and try to fit it in. Oopsies. Okay, give me a second. I'll see if it'll work like this. Okay, there we go. Actually, I'm pretty... Oh, well, hold on. Let me see. I was happy with it until I started talking. It might have been better to do this with the sketch tool, but... we have a pretty good... Yeah, that's... I think we're okay to try it like this. Maybe? Okay, yeah. I think we're all right. Let's try it like that. So we have one copy that is a little bit smaller. Because I foresee an issue when we go to print. They're going to lock up. They're not going to have clearance with each other. Okay? So, and we could use features in the slicer, the tolerance features, to try to solve that. But we want to just try to simplify it so it just prints, you know? What the heck? There's two of these? Okay, so this is the small one. Let's make the small one, what's a small color? The small one's yellow, okay? Okay, now here's where our brains are going to start hurting. Let's go ahead and make them into the pattern, which is going to be this. No. Take that back. It's like a flower pattern. It's not this, is it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, this is kind of like what the pattern looks like when you look at the bottom of one of the pass-through deals. Okay, so we got the small one and the big one. So I'm just duplicating and repeating, of course. Let's go ahead and group these because these don't have to change. Okay. Guys, are we doing it? Okay, we got to think though. So we have to cut. We have to make one of these a cutout. Okay. Here we go. Beep boop, processing. Okay, so watch this. Stretch this up. Well, we won't have to yet. We got to make a cutout. So let's grab a... What should we use? Let's use one of these. Oh, yeah, we should definitely center it. Oops, why didn't... I thought I made this smoother. Guess not. Okay, let's center this. And we are going to cut this shape into that. Okay, is that right? The small one and the big one. Oh my gosh, this is so... This is like so confusing. I like it. Okay, group. Okay, so now we have something we can use as a cutout, okay? This will cut the core shape. So, like, let's say we want to make a cone one. What the heck? Come on now. The bottom of the cone has to be bigger than that flower pattern. We'll call it the flower pattern. That makes sense. Okay, let's figure out how big we want our cone to be and see if we're onto something. Oops. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, we're going to make ours tall and long like this. Let's duplicate this cone and bring it on over. I just realized something too. You know what? Let's just do two at the same time. Let's do the pyramid one at the same time. They can both fail at the same time then. Okay, so let's just duplicate let's duplicate this and bring it on over. If I'm doing a bad job explaining what I'm doing, it's just because I don't barely know what I'm doing. That makes sense? Did we... These are supposed to be smoother. Come on. I guess if it works, then we can all watch and learn, and I will watch and learn also. Okay, I like it. I like it. So now these are going to be the objects that pass through the middle. So these we're making a little smaller because we use the smaller object to make the cutout. So this is going to be the bigger object. Oh my gosh, I'm still almost confused. Okay, so this one has to have a hole cut up through it. Right? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Brain, there's smoke coming out of my ears. Okay, grab the coffee and look at it. I think we have it. Okay, so we got to have a copy of this. So, if I'm not mistaken, oops. Did I make this cone too, is that cone too big? Okay, that's a better cone. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Let's make sure we didn't screw up the alignment. Okay, and now let's duplicate the cone. Okay, there we go. So, now we just need to cut the cores out of both of these. And these are going to be, the core cut will be a little bit bigger because this is our bigger object. Are we right? We're going to find out is what's going to happen. Ooh. Okay, see how we're doing like opposite cuts. We're using the same shape, but we're doing like the opposite cuts. I explained that so perfectly. Not really. Okay, guys. Like, we're almost done. That's the crazy part. Uh-oh. This cut is too far down, which means our cones have to... Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so these cones have to be bigger. There has to be plastic on this bottom. So let's make this cone bigger, which means we have to delete this one. The cones have to definitely be the same size. Okay, so we'll have to align that again. Okay, guys, we're ready to start cutting. We just got to align stuff. Boop, a boop, a boop. This is exciting. This was a great challenge, but it was intimidating, to be honest. I was like, can I just make SpongeBob? Oh. All right, here we go. I'm going to group these. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost screwed up already. Make sure this is tall. It's got to cut all the way through. Same with this. Is this all the way up? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Here we go. Group. We'll have to keep these different colors so we can see how they... Oh my gosh, that's cool looking. Okay, let's do this one. Group. Whoa, that's super cool. And that would print like that also. Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. Here, let's make that a different color. Sure. Oh my gosh, guys, look it. Let's align these. Oops, that's the wrong button. Whoa. Is this gonna work? And look, there's clearance. Maybe I made it too much clearance. Yeah. They don't fit like perfectly. Is that how much difference it made? Here, let's lower it down. Or is it too high up or something? But see, look. See how it's passing through? Yeah, it's working. I just made it. Maybe I made it too loose. Here, let's make our movements bigger. We got to see if it's passing through. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh, I think it's working, guys. See? Zook. I wish it was like a little tighter fit, though, you know? Here, let's go back to... you know what, though? We're going to go with it. Because I want it to actually... So the main part that was too... These ends really... Let's see what the other one looks like. I like it. It's just a little loose looking. Okay, let's do it. I'm excited. Group, we can already almost start test printing. I might test print in gray the first time. Because my printers are already loaded with just my cheap gray. And if it works, we'll print a really cool one. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I should have kept one of the... Hold on. Let's go back. Let me keep one of these. Because I have an idea of how to make a twisty one also. Boop. Here, let's keep one of these over there. Okay, group. Okay, that's really cool looking. Let's see how loose this one looks. Maybe it won't look as loose because it's a cone. Wishful thinking. Group. Dude, I think we're doing it is what's happening. Oh my gosh. Wow, that actually looks really cool. Okay, let's align these. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I can see why they make cones. Yeah, we're just... It's like strangely loose. Did I accidentally change the size of this or something? I didn't make it that loose. You get what I mean? Like when I made the two shapes slightly different, I didn't have that big of a gap. Did I accidentally change them at some point? Uh-oh. Something might have happened, guys. Look, it's hitting. Somehow it got changed. Is this one hitting? Did I shrink it? I must have shrunk it by accident. Okay, we got to go back. I knew it shouldn't have been that loose. Oh my gosh. Back button. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. All right, I'm going to investigate. Yeah, guys. I absolutely shrunk it or something. I accidentally must have shrunk one. So I think we're back in action. Okay, don't screw up. Okay, here's our fixed ones. I fixed it. So yeah, they're even going to be awesomer. Because I thought that was weird that the cone looked so loose. Uh-oh, which ones did we do on which? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do... Okay, these two here. Oh my gosh, this is cool. So these are even going to look nicer. And I was already happy with how they looked. Okay, we're ready to rock, guys. Let's save a set of these. Okay, I'm gonna align and group. Okay, here we go. Let's see how they look now, guys. These ones should even look better. A boop and a boop. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look it. That's what we used to buy. That's what they're supposed to look like. Look. See how we just have a little bitty gap? Oh my gosh. Maybe that won't be enough gap, but that's going to be our first test. Oh my goodness. Let's group these. Align them. Briggity bam. There we go. Unbelievable. Actually, wait. We don't know if it works. Dude, don't these look awesome? And see, I'll print them two-tone like this if they end up working. Let's do a little visual check real quick. See, we got clearance. A little. And let's check our movement. Here, let's turn this to a hole. See, nothing's hitting, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's see, and now watch this. Even if we move this, nothing's going to hit. Let's do fast movements. Do. See, guys? Nothing hit. We are onto something. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, you know what? No time like the present. Let's send these to the printer. Wait, don't send them. We're going to print them. Well, oh my gosh. We might be able to print them. Oh my gosh. If you had a like a 0.25 nozzle and maybe adjusted your tolerance a little bit, you could print them just like this, like already together. I think it'll be a little safer to print them like this though. Yeah. Okay, let's send these to the printer. Oh my goodness. Are you guys seeing how beautiful these are? So, have you noticed that these are not gray and they are not separate? So what happened was I started printing that first batch that we made where we had the two parts separate. But what happened is I had an error on the printer and it stopped after like a half an inch. So I had to recover the print and then it started printing again, but it left like a weird layer, okay? So I'm like, eh. So I decided to start over, but that gave me a chance to kind of test out if they were going to fit. And it seemed a little tight. Like it didn't look like it was going to really work. So I went back into Tinkercad and I made a looser one. Okay. And I decided after looking at how nice and loose they looked in Tinkercad, I decided to just get brave and try to print them all in one like this. Oh my gosh, they look so great. This is always so overexposed, the lighting in here, but hopefully I'll be able to fix it. Oh my gosh, do you think they're gonna work, guys? It definitely, we gotta check this one out. It looks so cool. Oh gosh, it's really on there. Oh gosh, come on now. Don't break it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing, by the way. Dude, this is so cool. I think it's... Yes! I can feel looseness! Guys, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Is it working? Yes! Look it. Oh my gosh, it worked. Pass-through. Dude, we actually made this. This is almost like overly loose. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. It would actually just fall right through, watch. Or almost. Oh yeah, my finger was probably in the way. Here, watch. What? Is this awesome or what? And see, you can go either direction. Except that direction, I don't really get it. Oh my gosh, we did it, guys. This is actually too loose. But it looks really nice. So we'll... before just doing an outro, we will go back in and I'll show you how loose I made it. This is so great. It's like, it's so loose it just can fall right through. It is so cool that you can do them backwards too. Like any way you want to do them. We did it. Let's check out the cone one. Here, let me, I probably should go like this. Judo! Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. We did it. Yeah, we could even make it a little tighter. Or you guys can. I can't keep printing the same thing. Oh, I just released it. Oh my gosh. Look. Okay. So, does it go all the way through? Here. Yeah, it does. It just has to get the little burrs off. Oh my gosh, look at it. What the heck? So that means it can go this way? Look at it. It is so great. I honestly don't know which one I like better. I don't know. Here, let me look at them. I keep looking through the camera. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here, now let me look at this one again. Oh, they're both so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. We did it, guys. Whoa, did you see that? I just put it in a different way. Does that work? Oh yeah, it does. So you can do a couple different things with the pyramid. Because see, now it's lined up. And you can actually turn it one and then have them stick out. But it still passes through. Oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing. What a great suggestion. I don't think I would have thought about trying to do this. It seemed like it would have been complicated, but it wasn't really that bad. And we actually made this a little too loose, but it was neat that this one is all set up to print standalone like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's quick jump back into Tinker. I'll meet you guys there. Meet me there, guys. All right, there we go. We're back. Thanks for meeting me here, guys. Oh, look at... That's exactly what they look like. Actually, they would look really cool printing them separately because you could do the two different colors. But I think it was still cool using that G-Tech filament. That stuff's really nice. Anyway, let's look at how big of a gap I left. See, you can see this huge gap between the parts. That's why I was so confident printing it standalone like that, like already together. But I think I didn't even have to make it that loose. You know what I'm saying? So let's quick. And I told you guys I would maybe dive into how to make them twisted. Because a lot of times we just did the easy route where we just had our object kind of straight. A lot of them you'll see on the internet, they have a twist to them too. But it's the same exact thing. So now that we're experienced, let's see how fast we can... Let's see how fast we could whip one up. Okay, let's just go like that. Select all the top ones and turn them into curves. There we go. Finish sketch. Okay, what we're going to do then, we need two of them still. Let's smush it down so we can see better. Now, watch this. This is what I did last time. Set the sketch tool on here. Make your movement small to 0.1. And I literally just went like this then. I guess we'd have to go up a little bit. You can always adjust these afterwards, of course. So see, by doing another sketch tool, do this bottom line one, though, all the way down. Okay, turn these into curves, and then go ahead and don't do that. Go ahead and smooth this out a little bit. It's a little lumpy. What's cool is it doesn't have to be perfect. Honestly, we want a pretty big gap if we're going to be attempting the curve. So see, this is a pretty big gap, so... What the heck? The GoPro's beeping at us. Did we just turn it on? GoPro's filming by itself. It wants to be a content creator. Yeah, this is a pretty big gap. So if you want, you can make your gaps smaller than this. But for the curve one, We're just going to kind of proof of concept. I don't know if we're going to print it, but let's quick show how easy we can make a curved one too. So finish sketch. So now we have our small one. The small one's on the right and the big one's on the left. So let's quick do our process to make the little flower thing. So we just duplicate, flip it. Okay. Attach it together. Is that attached? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we can select both and duplicate, and then we just turn right there. So we'll end up with 8. Yep, there we go. And why don't we go ahead and group that, and let's do the same to this one then. Here's our small one. So duplicate, mirror. Well, that ain't right. Okay. Select both, duplicate. Keep your mouse on the inside of the blue circle so you get the snap grid angles. And there we go, 45, minus 45 in this case. All right. And we can group these. So we got our small and our big. I don't know for sure if this is going to work because we're going to be grouping, having to group a lot of objects. So let me explain. Okay, which one's going to be our cutout? Like I said, I don't think I'm going to print this because I am going to be running short on time. This project already seemed to take the entire day. It's 9:45 p.m. Okay, let's make it a 0.5 millimeter tall, so it's 0.5, right? So what we're going to do now to do the twist, we're going to duplicate it. We're going to raise it up 0.5. And we're going to spin it. Oh, crud. We got to start that over. I accidentally clicked off of it. Okay, let's try it again. So duplicate, raise it up 0.5. And we're going to spin it. I think we're only going to have to spin it 0.5. Let's try it. Okay, yep. I think that might be it. Okay, now we just keep hitting duplicate. But this is going to be... Yeah, that's good. No, I wonder if we could have gotten away with a full... Is that enough twist, guys? Oh, yeah, we're getting twist. Let's keep going. See, we literally would just do that same exact process that we did. But see, you're going to have to figure out how to get this to group and stuff like this. This could take a while, but you could definitely do it. Here, I'll stop there, and we could just use a smaller cone, you know? Okay, you get it? You get what I'm saying? So here, let's get a cone out and visualize. Make sure proof of concept. And don't do that. I wonder how long this video was already. I don't know because I stopped recording and started again. Oh my gosh, I'm talking to the GoPro. Oh, yep, we're recording over there. That's silly. GoPro, stop recording. Can you guys hear it? It's listening to us. Don't listen to us. You creeper. 49.7. Okay, so let's align these. Yeah, the cone should only be... Uh-oh, what happened to the top, guys? What did you guys do? Can I hit the back button? Woo. Now my cats are fighting. Everything's going cray-cray. How are the cats fighting? I only have one cat. Look, I keep doing weird stuff, guys. I'm usually not tinkering this late at night. Should we do a 24-hour all-night tinker-thon? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're totally going to pull an all-night tinker. That sounds so fun. Okay, that's way more like it. Look at that twist, guys. And I guess now we can't stop. 0.5. Let's make sure everything fits together good. Oops, we don't need to make it 0.5 yet. We got to do our cut out. Thinking. Okay, a square would be better. It'll have less polygons. Oops, we should have kept it. Okay, let's just do 58. Okay, there we go. Boop. And boop. And a line. We're just making a cutout like we did for the other one, right? Okay, group these together. Boop, and boop. Oh my gosh, an all-night tinkathon. That's what we'll call it. Oh my gosh, by morning we'll be making just weird stuff. Flamingo lampshade. Okay, did I say 0.5 on this? Yes, I did. We can do the same thing, guys, with this cutout. Let's go duplicate. Raise by 0.5. And spin by 0.5. And duplicate. There we go, guys. See, we're doing the same thing. See, I have no idea. I bet I could get this to export, but it would take me hours. I just want to, we'll just visualize if it looks like it'll work. We're making a pretty cool shape here. We got to go at least as tall as the other one, I think. Okay, I think that's tall enough, my dudes. The GoPro just responded. What's it doing? It turned off. You guys probably can't hear the beeping, so you just think I'm delusional or something. Okay, I am scared to center this, though. Oh my gosh, no, let's center it with the bottom one. Okay. Click on this so it's the master. Okay. And right here. There we go, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh, but we'd have to combine it to be able to look at it. Wow. Surprisingly, that only took a couple, like 4 or 5 minutes each. So these are grouped now? Why am I in denial? Okay, let's see how smooth they are. Oh yeah, they're plenty smooth, guys. Okay, let's fit them together. Here, let's make them different color. So honestly, like, now that we know how to make these, it only takes a few minutes to make one, to be honest. Align. If my brain was working better. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is just looking whacktastic. So this is a curved, you know. Oh gosh. It's getting a little glitchy. So this one does have a curve to it, but not a whole lot. I guess we could have added a more pronounced curve to it. But, you know, you get the point. This one would totally print. Let's see what the gaps look like. I should have left it alone. Let's see. This one's smaller than the other ones. Let's make it bigger. Okay, like this. And let's take a look. Oh my gosh, this is weird looking. Look at. See? Even though we have, because see, we only went a 0.5 turning. See, if we turned it a full degree, these ridges would be much more pronounced. It wouldn't be so smooth in here, if you want to call that smooth. But see, that would absolutely print standalone, just like the other ones. And it has a slight curve to it. So if you like that, you could do that too. There you go. Oh my gosh, let's line them up. But these straight ones are cool too. You know what I thought also? One last thing before we go. You could get crazy. You could do something like this. Oh my gosh, movements. Bigger, please. Do, 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 do. If you could figure out how to print it. Wait, would that work? Yeah. Brain. Yeah. You could print the two objects like this also, because they would still pass through each other. Here, let's move it over. Oh, I was going to move both over. Boop and boop. There we go. Whoa. See, like these objects would still pass through each other. Isn't that cool? Or wouldn't that be cool? Kinda. Maybe not. I don't know. Wow, what a fun project. Thank you so much to the subscriber that suggested this, because it was so cool. We might do some more in the future, because like you could do the same thing with like spheres and other shapes too. Maybe we'll think of a different way to kind of do it, but this was a complete success. Wow, it looks like it's like mirrored. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.